and welcome to Sterling Report. The SHPD recently honored fallen police officers in front of the police department. Law Day gives the community and police officers a chance to honor those officers who have fallen in the line of duty. Wreaths were placed in remembrance of Sterling Heights police officers who lost their lives in the department's history. Police officers state and nationwide were also honored.
Aim! Fire! Ready! Aim! Fire! Ready! Aim! Fire!
A week after Law Day, the Sterling Heights Honor Guard traveled to Washington, D.C. to pay their respects at National Police Week. And moving on, for 44 years, the Sterling Heights Parks and Recreation Department has had an instructional dance program. Each year, those dancers get a chance to show off what they've learned.
Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by.
275 dancers participated in the Sterling Stars Dance Recital held at the Macomb Center for Performing Arts. Over the two-day period, the dancers performed in front of an audience of over 1,400 people. Parks and Recreation Manager Kyle Langloy stated that the Sterling Stars Dance Program gives students a chance to learn their craft at an affordable cost.
It's extremely successful. It's a great opportunity for Sterling Heights residents to participate in a very high-quality dance program at a fraction of the cost of the private sector.
The dancers performed 45 numbers for the audience with many different types of dance. Lyrical, hip-hop, jazz, ballet, baton, and tap were all on display. The dancers were excited to perform their numbers that they worked on for 25 weeks in front of the crowd.
Week in and week out, they show up at the rec center, they learn new steps, learn new moves, bring it all together for a routine, and this really means the world to all the dancers and the instructors. This is just it's a great finale to the year. The product is second to none, and just having the opportunity to dance in front of the parents, friends, other family members, and underneath the bright lights on a big stage with a big crowd watching them, it's an unforgettable experience.
1 out of 7 medical emergencies in the country have patients visiting Concentra. Recently, Concentra moved their Sterling Heights branch office to a new location. Concentra handles non-life-threatening or limb-threatening medical emergencies, physicals, vaccinations, and work-related injuries at their locations. With their large state-of-the-art facility, they feel they can better serve the public.
Definitely state-of-the-art. We do have digital x-ray. We also dispense our own medication. So we want to make sure that it's a one-stop shop and the patient is inconvenienced, minimally. Want to get them back to work quickly. Certainly want to make sure that they're safe, that they're well. And then from the urgent care aspect, we want it to be conducive for families to come in, bring your children if they need a sports physical, if you need a flu shot. Flu shot season will be here before you know it.
Concentra's new location is still on Van Dyke, but now it's just north of 17 Mile on the west side of the road. They have extended hours and are open on Saturdays. Concentra takes all forms of major health insurance. Sterling Heights City Council member Joe Romano was on hand for the ribbon cutting and was excited to see Concentra reinvestment in the community.
Concentra's been around for about 28 years in the community. They're not only an urgent care facility, as you can see from behind me, they do a lot of physical therapy. Good company reinvesting in Sterling Heights, and certainly we appreciate that. But I guess the more important than anything else, it's something that's steadfast, it's something that's in the community, something that the local residents can make use of. And I certainly am happy that they decided to open up again in Sterling Heights in a bigger facility.
Concentra is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And the largest annual one-day food drive was recently held in the community. The National Association of Letter Carriers hosts the largest single-day food drive in the country. Stamp Out Hunger is always the second Saturday in May. Sterling Heights residents left out near their mailboxes non-perishable food items for the letter carriers to pick up as they did their regular route. This past event was the 23rd year in which the NALC held their food drive. The food was then donated to local food pantries in the area. The event is a nationwide service in which 175,000 letter carriers participate. Since its inception, over 1 billion pounds of food have been collected and donated. A great annual tradition was held in Sterling Heights recently as the Sterling Heights baseball and softball clubs came together to hold an opening day ceremony to celebrate the upcoming Little League season. The baseball and softball clubs have been in existence for over 50 years. They work in conjunction with the Sterling Heights Parks and Recreation Department to have a successful season. T-ballers, Little Leaguers, and softballers were all on hand to watch Mayor Taylor throw the first pitch.
It's going to be pitching to Michael Palomino. Whenever you're ready, sir. Oh, that's good. That's a strike.
That was very exciting. Never thrown out a first pitch before, but here we are, and looks like the rain's going to hold off. We're going to have a great season this year for Sterling Heights baseball and Sterling Heights softball, and what an honor to throw out the first pitch. I'm glad to do it and glad to see all the young kids here having fun today.
After the first pitch, the teams took to the field to kick off their season, which lasts until the first week of July. The Sterling Heights Beautification Commission held its annual plant exchange on Saturday, May 9th. The plant exchange is a free event which allows gardeners to bring in a plant and exchange it for one that they feel will grow great in their garden. The Sterling Heights Plant Exchange promotes beautifying the community by giving event goers a chance to improve upon their own home. That's going to wrap up this edition of Sterling Report. Till next time, take care.